bet you they're going to say something now. Never seen this many people anywhere. Never seen this many people anywhere except as a racetrack. We go to the racetrack, football. Never. Just coming out here and holding the flag upright, smiling at each other, getting along, and just talking quietly among each other, saying, let's do something and let's do it positive. I think what happened when that young lady lost her life and those other 19 people were injured and the people in the helicopter were killed. You all said, enough's enough. Now, I don't know what I believe, or maybe you do know what you believe, but you're saying, I don't believe in that. That's hatred. Why would you run over somebody in the street and kill them? And you don't even know them. And when you're saying, I'm going to the square and say, hey, I stand for let's getting along and let's do what will help each of us get better. That's what I'm trying to do. So when you try to run over me when I'm driving my car, and I've seen you, you know, I have a real slow vehicle and you pass me up and you say, you're number one. You're number one. I'm just kidding. I want us to get together. Now, here's what I want us to do. First, I want to give you Catherine is going to tell you what our planned activities are to get the county commissioners to put the matter on the agenda or put it on, we want a referendum to say, let the people decide what to do with the monument. One or the other, put it on the agenda or get a referendum. Let us decide. Isn't that the American way? Let us decide. And then the people will tell you. They'll vote and they'll tell you what it is. And then I'm going to live with the vote. It's kind of like when they said I had to go to Vietnam. I didn't want to go to Vietnam. I didn't know what it was. 19 years old. I decided I have to go. Now I'm living in this country, I have to go. I went, fought 4 years, didn't know why I was fighting. A lot of my friends died, and I fought for this country. So now I'm just all messed up. I just think you vote. You vote to get what you want. You behave yourself. So we want a referendum. Put it on the agenda. You know what they said when I said do that? I said put a referendum on the ballot and we'll decide. You know what they said? We don't have to do it, and we're not going to do it. There's a commissioner's court meeting Tuesday night. Boy, they messed up. That thing is at night. We're gonna pack the place. We're gonna be there this Tuesday at 7 o'clock. And don't you know, they have another one right after that. Boy, they're gonna get me. When I come up missing and nobody can find me, you'll know why. We are going to be there Tuesday night. In a minute, I want Catherine to come up and tell you, and what Alfredo to come up and tell you what we're planning today while we're here. We're not going to waste our time. We're going to start doing something and get active. Catherine, tell them what we're planning.
Okay, thank you. I'm Catherine Giles, and I want to thank you, Willie, for letting me speak. I contacted Willie this week and suggested one strategy that might be helpful.
Come in closer. Come in closer.
We're having a petition that's on the table over there for registered voters in Denton County. It's a petition calling for a referendum vote for the Denton County Commissioners to have a referendum vote so that the registered voters of Denton County can decide by county vote the disposition of the Confederate statue on the square. And in the proposed petition for calling for referendum vote, option 1 is do nothing. Option 2 is to move the statue to the entrance of Quakertown Park. It will not cost the county, Denton County, any funds to do that. Those funds will be raised. The petition is also calling for the water fountains to be hooked up so that they're operational, and also for a plaque to better put the statue in historical significance, telling about what it was like for the Confederate soldiers in Denton County, and also what it was like for African American slaves and also free persons in Denton County. Also, the petition is asking for input from area artists and sculptors. I'd also like to open it up to writers and songwriters as well to propose and to submit miniature models of either sculptures or statues that honor the Native American significance and contributions in Denton County, a separate sculpture or statue for the Tejano Hispanic contributions to Denton County, also the African American contributions to Denton County and Asian Americans, so that the second proposal on the referendum vote is to move it off the square, to put it elsewhere at the entrance of Quakertown Park, and to put it in the historic significance and in the state so that it can be altered, because where it is, it cannot be altered according to the Denton County Commissioners. The second thing we have is a sign-up sheet if you would like to volunteer to make assigned phone calls, to make assigned emails, or assigned faxes, to also sign up to speak at Denton County Commissioner Court meetings. And also some of those assignments may be starting call chains, contacting the Denton County Commissioners by phone, by email, by fax, by personal visit, to let them know that the voters of Denton County should be the ones that decide the disposition of the statue by vote.
Now, it is, you notice in what she said, basically is, you want to do something, then get active. You have got to come out and show yourself at some of these things. Commissioner's Court, 7 o'clock tomorrow. Just show up if you want to talk. You don't want to talk. I'm sorry, I said Tuesday. Boy, you come down here tomorrow. You be by yourself. Tuesday, 7 o'clock. You have 3 minutes to talk about anything you want to talk about, as long as your language is appropriate. But you have the right to speak for 3 minutes. Last Tuesday, 16 people spoke. That has never happened. That's what you start doing. We're planning a march in November to walk from here to Austin, and we call it the Love March, the Love Walk. We're just walking for unity. These are the shirts that we're going to wear, or something like it. We're selling the shirts to use the money to fund that walk, if you want to be part of that. So now, listen at what we got planned for you. Go to Commissioner's Court, talk. Send them emails. Give them your position, a lot of emails. Get on social media, share it with all your friends. This is how we get things done in America. Notice, no violence, emails, personal appearance. You can call them. That's how you get their attention. They make $100,000 plus for that job. I promise you, they don't want to lose it. Get a hold of them. In just a minute, and Mr. Sanchez, you need to tell them about voters registration. Want me to?
Yeah, go ahead.
Voters registration, that's where it starts. Come over here, sign up. We get you signed up right now. And then get that turned in for you. Yes. Oh, the candles. Come up and talk about the candles, Miss Famous Person. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. This is a famous person. She was on the front page, and you all can get her autograph for 10 cents. Tell them what we're planning.
Not a famous person. Just if you want to pick up a candle, also we're inviting everyone to put for an LED candle in their window at night, just showing that we're unified and we're accepting of everyone. So it's a very simple idea and very straightforward. I also have some flyers. I'm still going to talk about the gas wells that we have that are all around our school campuses. McNair Elementary has 21 within a mile distance. So I have a flyer suggesting things that both the city and the school board can do to help that situation.
All right, we're going to begin a march around this square. All of those who would like to do that. We're going to walk around the square with our signs peacefully. Do not respond to someone yelling at you, saying something that's inappropriate. Do not respond. Well, respond like this. That's how you respond. I've learned how to do that. Now you just imagine all of us walking around the square. Now, you know what they're going to say? What is that? What's going on? What are they doing? We're going to do it 2 times. I am not going to be in the front.
Yes, you are.
Where are all the black people at, by the way? What is this? You know, God has a sense of humor. I can't figure it out. Here I am. I'm the one that was abused and misused all these years, and I'm leading a peaceful, Dr. King, same thing he did. What I would like, if there are kids and animals, now, not that the kids are animals, but kids and animals, you lead us out. And anyone who is my age or older, get up front. We're just going to walk slow. We're going to hold up our signs. If you say anything, make it positive. I love everybody. You know, that'll work. Let's just practice on 3. 1, 2, 3. Sure don't sound like it. Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3. Okay, if you want to say something, somebody yell out something to you, say, I love you, brother or sister. I love you, and keep walking. You don't have to do that. You can just stand here if you like. But it's about 100 of us right now walking. Now, I want to suggest to us before we leave, because I'm a religious person, but I'm not going to try to single you out as a religious person, whatever. That's not my point. I just want to say it for me. Somebody suggested holding hands, but I don't want to do that. That would be something to do. I don't want to do that. I want to talk. What? Well, yeah. I just don't want to put anybody on the spot like that. Would that be putting you on the spot? Held hands.
We can lock arms.
Lock arms. Lock arms. Anybody not want to do that?
I don't want to hold anybody's hand.
You don't want to lock arms. No, let's don't do it. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to talk to a higher power for all of us, and we're going to start out. Kids and animals first. We're going to go this way. We will go twice past the statue, go around again, and come back, and then we're just going to chill, sign this paperwork, do some things over here, get your shirt, and relax. Oh, yes, somebody suggested to show. All right, bring the flags up here, not the Black Lives Matter one. That's just white, one-sided, although I like that. Let's don't bring it up. The American flag and the Texas flag, come on. If you're going to carry it,